When you add shapes to your design, you'll see 4 boxes of preset options that you have to choose from. You can add arrows, polygons, ovals, and stars to your design, but there are literally thousands of other options using this simple tool. For added impact, you might want the background of your design to have more than one color. However, when you change the background color in SignMagic, it changes the color of the entire background. This is where layers and shapes come in. I'll start by clicking the Add Shape button. You could select any shape, but I'm going to start with an oval. Now I'll drag the corners of the oval box until it's as big as I want it. A large portion of the oval is off the sign. That's okay. The part you see on your design is the only part that will be on your sign. It gives the appearance of a second background color. The only problem, my text has disappeared. I know it's behind the oval I just added, but when I click Move Behind, I still don't see it. That's because it's the same color as the oval. So I'll click in the center of the box where I think my text is. Once it's highlighted, I'll simply change the color. Now, if needed, I'll adjust the placement of my text. You can use any of the shapes to create a similar look, and you can use more than one at a time, even layered on top of each other. Instantly, I've created a design with a multicolor background and dramatically spiced up the look of my design. This is just one of the many possibilities you have with our Shapes tool. You can also simply add shapes to your design by starting with a preset option. Each shape has different slider bars to the left, giving you total control over how the shape looks. With the stars, you can adjust the number of points and inner radius to get pretty much any look you want. You can then simply copy and paste to add more of them to your design. With the polygons, you can adjust the number of sides by sliding this bar to the left or right. Regardless of which polygon preset you start with, the slider bar on the left will take you all the way from a 3-sided triangle to a near circle. And with the arrows, you can adjust the size, length, and width to make it perfectly fit on your design. To adjust the length of the overall arrow, just click and drag the shape box. You'll notice that also stretches out the arrow head, so you can just adjust the slider bars to the left to fine-tune it until you get the look you want. If you're ordering a 2-sided sign, we will automatically flip the arrow on the other side so it's pointing in the right direction. This also gives you the versatility to move your sign to another location, and the arrows will still point in the right direction. All you have to do is flip the sign and the arrows will point the other way. You can also add drop shadows and outlines to any shape. Now here's where it gets really fun. You can widen this arrow, then turn it over. Now add a white rectangle here and a black rectangle here. Your arrow is now a house. Or take off the chimney and add another door and you have a barn. You can also use arrows to make trees. Or use 3 octagons to create a stop sign. You can make an award ribbon out of a star and an arrow. Or turn a star, a line, and a couple of triangles into a pretty flower. All you need are the basic shapes, layers, and a good imagination. If you would rather upload images into your design instead of making them yourself, we have tools for that too. Just watch the video on adding clip art under Free Resources.